I'm the type of person who doesn't like to believe in conspiracy theories. It lands on me that a lot of conspiracy theories just feel more outlandish than reality should be. But one of the things that I've started to realize is that there are aspects of history, like actual confirmed, documented historical evidence of things that have happened that are completely bonkers. One of those had to do with the FBI, J. Edgar Hoover, and COINTELPRO. In high school, this was known knowledge, and it didn't seem outrageous until I really thought about it from a perspective of someone who didn't have the evidence already. At some point, someone broke into an FBI field office and found documentation of the COINTELPRO program in the FBI. And if you don't know what COINTELPRO is, it was a concerted effort to spy on members of what they considered communist activity in the United States. This mainly had to do with any sort of left leaning organization, mostly everything dealing with the civil rights movement. And it was incredibly outrageous the number of things that they did to assassinate people, to spy on people, to try to get people to commit suicide. It really did feel like a bad espionage movie. And so I guess my thought is if there are gaps in our knowledge, I think we should be open minded enough to at least consider some outlandish hypotheses. Reality has a way of not conforming to our expectations. It just doesn't. But the problem with a lot of conspiratorial thinking is they're looking for a grand explanation for everything that's happening. A single explanation or a single cabal of people who have organized to make a grand thing happen. And oftentimes, life happens in such a way that it is many different actors and it doesn't always require a mastermind behind it. But yeah, no, I am finding myself having to take back my concepts of what conspiratorial thinking is. Maybe sometimes conspiratorial thinking gives us that conceptual leap to investigate things that at first seemed outlandish that may in fact turn out to be true. I don't know. I guess I have a little bit more respect for conspiratorial thinking since the whole Epstein files thing dropped. Like they actually had a point. Like when I started looking at some of the emails from the Epstein estate, this is really close to what they were saying. It's not exactly what they were saying. I think they made some leaps of logic that turned out not to be true, but they were close, damn close. And I'm like, damn, okay, I have to give them credit. All right, so I do.